Without exaggeration, on every video I've published in the last few months, I get at least one question in the comments about the line of My Arcade products revealed back at the start of 2025. And each time I have to respond that, no, I don't have any new information I can share at this point, but just as soon as I do, I will. Well, in keeping with that promise, I finally have some new information that I can share with you. That's next.
This video brought to you in part by Tommy and the Order of Cosmic Champions. This exciting and heartwarming coming-of-age Gen X novel is available now. Check the link for more info.
Hey there, welcome back to Gen X Grown Up. I'm John, I am a Gen X Grown Up. Thank you for taking the time to click on this video. 6 months ago now, I posted a comprehensive rundown of every product My Arcade revealed at CES 2025, along with each product's feature set, estimated price, and projected release date. Link to that video, by the way, you can go see right up there in the corner. And there was a lot to cover. Across several categories, more than 24 new products were announced. Many had estimated release dates, which are now in the past, which has led some viewers to suspect they've slipped into the vaporware category. In an effort to get info for you, I spoke directly with My Arcade, asking for comprehensive updates on the whole slate of products. But even with me, they often play their cards close to the vest. They have a plan for official announcements on these products in the near future, and while I can't discuss that directly, I can share with you what has thus far been leaked. You see, My Arcade works closely with other businesses, distributors, and partners to sell their gadgets, and while My Arcade may be tight-lipped, these third parties just can't keep a lid on what they know, and we can benefit from that. Now in this video, lots of links to Amazon pages, and I'll be sure to put links to all of those down in the video description so you can click and explore more on your own. So let's get started with the Pixel Pocket Pros. Now these little impulse buy handhelds, which by the way are just as cute as can be, were initially slated for a June release. Now that's long past, but thanks to early Amazon listings, it now looks like we can expect some or all of these to release at the end of October, and they'll sell for $29 a piece. Additionally, it seems some new models not seen at CES will be part of this wave, including an All-Star Sports Pixel Pocket, as well as a Pixel Pocket version of the casino games. Now many of these show not yet in stock, but others are open for pre-order right now. Let's then shift to the other product line initially estimated for June, and that's the new Pocket Player Pro Combos. Now these are the 2024 handhelds in new gift bundles with branded carrying case, screen protector, and charging cable. I really thought these would be out sooner since they were just upgraded versions of previous year's offerings, but some of them are finally now appearing on Amazon for between $39 and $59, and those are available to order right now. Plus, look at this crazy 2-in-1 bundle showing on the same page that has a Pac-Man Microplayer Pro packaged with a Tetris Pixel Pocket. That's a weird combo I didn't see coming, but there it is. That covers it for products slated for June, and you're going to see that as we move forward that a lot of the stuff appears to have just slipped to a November timeframe, as is the case with the Sonic Mighty Player. Now this is the larger wood construction unit that stands 11 inches tall with a slightly bigger screen and rechargeable battery. At the time of gathering info for this video, there was an Amazon listing showing November 1 release date with a price of $119, though that's since been taken down. I will still drop the link, of course, down in the video description in case it comes back up. Now, another Mighty Player we saw at CES is the 45th anniversary Pac-Man Mighty Player. According to this listing, now visible on Amazon, this is also slated for a November 1 release and selling for also $119. What we're seeing here is evidence that despite a lack of official updates from My Arcade over the past months, they've clearly been working behind the scenes to get as many of the products into production and onto retailers as possible, even if they weren't able to hit their initial delivery target dates. While we still have a bit of a wait for many of these, I'll tell you what's ready to ship right now, and that's every single item in our store. If you pop over to genxgrownup.com/merch, you'll find all sorts of great original designs and mashups spanning all of pop culture. Get those printed on phone cases, hats, tees, like this one, stickers, mugs, and more. You'll get just a bit of retail therapy to hold you over, and in the process, we'll be supporting what we do here on Gen X Grown Up. Please do keep us in mind. All right, next let's talk about those casino players. Now these were kind of a surprise at CES and a new avenue for My Arcade. Handheld and tabletop video games of chance. Now I think these are going to be great sellers because the buying market isn't just retro gamers, but everybody's dad, uncle, and grandpa is a potential recipient of this sort of thing for a gift. Now first we have the tabletop casino player with that big slot machine lever. It has a leaked Amazon listing up right now suggesting a $59 price point and delivery date of November 3rd. Now also on that page is a listing for the Casino Pocket Max, which does not list a price or date, but you can see it's finally coming. And while we're here, the Pac-Man Pocket Player Max is also on this page, but it also lacks any date, price, or even photos in this case. Now, that's not everything from July, but everything I've got any new information on, so let's slide into August. Now, August is nearly over, and again, November seems to be the month to watch. First, I'll call your attention back to the Sonic Joystick player. Now, my arcade had lots of Sega properties in the 2025 lineup, and this was the smaller of the two Sonic devices. Over on the Joystick player page on Amazon, where the existing Galaga, Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man joystick players are listed, this new Sonic joystick player is now up for pre-order, with an estimated ship date of, you guessed it, November 1, and a price of $59. It now lists just two Sonic games, Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And finally, I would not leave you without any news on the Atari Gamestation Go. Again, no official release date, but I did get tagged in this post on Blue Sky from user PowerDubs, suggesting it might be coming in September, just in time for back to school. Now, I find it hard to believe that GSG will beat these other things to the street, and my bet would still be closer to a November timeframe, like so many of the other gadgets we've looked at so far. And not to be left out, yeah, the Gamestation Go also has a leaked Amazon listing. And while it does not suggest a price point or shipping date, we can see from the image gallery that two more recharged games seem to have been added. You can see both Asteroids Recharged and Missile Command Recharged featured in the images, so looks like my arcade is making good on their promise to add more recharged games to the Gamestation Go before release. Okay, now I know that's not an update on everything from CES, but it's everything for which there is any sort of new news available. It may very well be that not every product will make it to market this year. Yes, I want to tell you more about things like the pinball player, the outrun racing player, the Super Retro Champ, and others, but the info just isn't available yet. In fact, I did ask my arcade if they had any official on-the-record comment regarding some of these reveals we haven't yet heard a peep about, and my guy at my arcade said, and I quote, "What I can share is that these projects are alive and well, and we will have more information at CES 2026. Now, that seems to support my hypothesis that maybe not every one of the things will be out in 2025, but most, if not all, will make it out eventually. Keep an eye on the list of links in this video's description. As new things pop up between now and the next update, I'll add more links down there, so even if I didn't have an update on your favorite product at the time of this video's production, there might still be a link down there for you to click on and check out. I'll continue to keep an eye out for release news, and if and when there's more to report, I'll be back with another update. Meanwhile, links to a couple more My Arcade videos linked here and here that you can go watch right now. I certainly hope you found something to enjoy in this video, and I cannot wait to talk to you again next time. Bye-bye.